Alright, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for another thrill-packed episode of ZTV. More fun with the retro pie coming at your way. This week I'm going to take a look at a game. It's kind of a unknown game for the NES. It's not as obscure as some others, and it's not like a super mega rare game, but it actually only came out in the US. It never came out in Japan. You can see it here. I actually bought a copy of this game with the intent of playing it at some point. Bought it at Midwest Gaming Classic. Never got around to filming it until now. As you can probably see by where my cursor is, the name of this game is called Kickmaster. Let's take a look. Kickmaster, start. Options. Here's the story. Uh-oh. That guy's taking away a pink glob. Story of Kickmaster. The once peaceful kingdom of Laurel has been attacked and burned by the evil wizard Belzed's monstrous forces. The king and queen are killed, and their only child, the Princess Sylphie, is kidnapped. All of the king's guard are defeated in battle, except for the powerful knight Makran. Makran and his younger brother, Thonalan, an aspiring martial artist, take off on a long journey to rescue Princess Sylphie and defeat the wizard Belzed. They start their long struggle in the witch's forest outside of the kingdom of Laurel. Okay, so that's not a pink glob, it's actually a princess. Okay. Alright, so that was the story. What kind of options do we have? Options, password, demo of kicks. Let's see the demo of kicks. The high kick! Whoa! You can do at level 0. The vertical press kick. Whoa! You can do at level 0. The sweep kick. Woo! You can do it level 0. The knee drop. You can do it level 1. The slide kick. You can do it level 2. The double front kick. Whoa! You can do it level 3. High kick to roundhouse. You can do it level 4. The flying kick. Whoa! You can do it level 5. The double butterfly kick. It's so badass we don't even get to see what it looks like. And the blazing flip kick. Woo! You can do it level 7. So those kicks are so awesome that you don't even get to see what they are like. And I bet at this point you're totally hyped up to see the game. Well, let's go. There's one of the scummy living skeletons who attacked the king. Let's get him.
You humans think you're a match for Belzed? You can't even defeat me!
Thonalan, wait! Oh, my brother, my steel is no match for these creatures. Only with your great kicking skills can we hope for victory.
Makran, don't die!
No! Save the princess! You're the last hope for... No! You'll pay for this, Belzed! So yeah, magic swords and stuff, don't worry. The only way we beat people up is to kick them. Sector 1, the witch's forest. Well, of course you can't have two guys save the princess, because who's she's gonna, you know. Okay, anyway. Alright, there's our kick. Ooh, careful. Alright, so whenever any of these guys die, they drop 3 different power-ups, you gotta try to get them. And they drop, some of them are like experience points. I really should be trying to kick them. And then there's magic points and other useful items. The magic points are important because that is your only method of healing yourself. And experience points. Can I go like back? Okay, so no, we can't go back. Oh, we found a treasure. Kick it. Yeah! We have power up. You have found the bouncing bulb spirit. This spirit will shoot bouncing balls to damage your enemy. Thrilling. Alright. That's great. Let's see if it's good. Okay, I lied. You can actually, some of these basically drop parts. Oh, that one dropped a skull. We don't want that. You probably may or may not have actually been able to see it, but these guys actually like attack. Man, we kicked the beans out of those guys. Okay, they do attack. I was wondering because it looked like dude was just standing there. I haven't played. I really like this game, but I haven't played it in a long time. So, oh, here comes in whatever that thing is. Okay, this is our. Okay, that's our magic spell orb. What the? What just happened? Let's try again and maybe do better this time. Okay, I figured it out. If I hold down select and press B, it resets itself. Because you remember last week when I was playing Superstars, I accidentally reset the game somehow. And I wasn't sure how I did it, but now I know how I did it. So I gotta be careful. I wonder, let's just see something once here. Okay. Bear with me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I have to ask our... In fact, now that I've done that, I want to test something out here. Let's go back into Superstars. I want to go over to WWF Superstars and figure out if that is in fact like Yep. Okay. So select and B is like a reset function within the games. So now at least I know why that happened. Now what we want to do is we want to figure out if there's a way to make it not do that. Because I don't want to reset the game. Yeah, I mean, if I'm pressed, but I may do that by accident at some point. Let's see. Where are my? Okay, we're gonna learn something this week, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we sort of fixed the problem for now. I figured out what was causing it. You have a hotkey with the RetroPie. You have a hotkey, okay? And the whatever you set the hotkey to, when being pressed in conjunction with various things, does other stuff. And I had it set to the select button, so that when I would press select plus start, it would take me back to the RetroArch menu. Now the problem is that the hotkey plus the B button resets the console. You know, like if you were to press like the reset button on your NES, that's what it basically does. So I set the hotkey to the right trigger button, which I don't use with any NES games or arcade games, or probably anything except for maybe like if I run a PlayStation game on here. So we got the situation resolved. And now we're ready to try again. And hopefully I didn't screw anything up. Now we got some hot. I think early on in the game we might. See, I got a skull. That hurt me. That's bad. This time I got hit and I missed all the power-ups, which is almost as bad as if I had just not kicked them at all. See, the RetroPie for the ZTV, man, I get my butt kicked here. For those in the know, the RetroPie is new and exciting technology for the ZTV universe. So we're still kind of learning things as we go. I should really reset because I lost half my friggin' life. We'll get points. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. Okay, I went back to the menu instead. Well, see, now I know how to do that. Oops, and now I've goofed up entirely. We're off to a bad start, ladies and gentlemen, but don't worry. We're sure to figure things out at some point. Because I missed a bunch of guys and took a bunch of damage, so. Our magic sword doesn't work against the undead. We have to kick them. Look how high this guy jumps. It's like half the screen. That's pretty amazing. There we go. Look at some power. Look at this thing. It looks like a little dirty bird. But he dropped a lot of points. See, I think the... Wow. The power-ups that these guys all drop are random, so you never know, you may get like extra magic or something. Still get my butt kicked. But anyway, let's just try our best here. We've already wasted enough freaking time. We got the bulb, bouncing bulb. We'll equip that. So that bouncing bulb. Lets us shoot a ranged attack. Now we got some hearts. I said I liked this game. I didn't say I was any good at it. Ow. got some hit points back. Alright. Now here comes this jerk of a boss. This time we're gonna whoop him. Because now I know actually how to fight him. Oh, okay, if I duck, it shoots the ball up. That's kinda cool. And this thing shoots like armadillos or something. Incredibly, unbelievably dangerous. Oh, watch out, it's shooting crap. Oh man, I missed. Finish it off! Yeah, ooh! And it dropped a crap load of power-ups, I was in no position to get any of them. We got the power. I found life up magic. This will refill our life bar a little. Alright, here's a password. Get that? Alright. Fabulous. We're off and running. I can't believe I missed. Like, that thing dropped all the caverns of no return. What a menacing cavern. Level up! Alright, now we can do a knee drop. We also have more magic capability. Look at that deadly double knee drop. I haven't seen a double knee drop that devastating since the days of I don't know. Somebody that did a lot of knee drops. There's gotta be something here. Yeah, there was some experience points. Unbelievably dangerous. I wonder if there's like a doorway or I don't know. You never know how these older games function. Sometimes they do stuff. Alright. Oh, we're in the slime slunk. And this area is full of stupid toads. Kick the stupid toads. Kick everything in sight. You'll notice this guy doesn't throw any kind of punch. I mean, if you threw a punch... Sneezed and missed power-ups. I don't like that. I don't know what the crystals do. I don't remember what they do. Probably just give you points. Oh man, you see that? I used my... There's something hidden. It looks like there's something hidden beneath these blocks. I can see something flickering. That... That knee drop is a lot safer of a move to use than some of the other moves that I have. Alright, now here's an important question. How hazardous in this game? Well, here's another question. Like, they show these power-ups, I can't even reach them. But the ever vital million-dollar question is, how hazardous are spikes? Alright, I'm gonna get some life back. I also get more. Oh, okay. Alright, we're moving on. Just walked off the screen. I don't know about these. I don't know about these things, man. Making our way up. Like I said, I think the duels are just like extra score, and it's like, man, who cares about score? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright. And we died. We got a couple extra guys. Unfortunately, we lost all the points that we got garnered up to that point. Let's try to be a little bit safer this time. And then as I say that, I pick up not one but two bad skulls. Not to mention lose half my life. Well, this boss looks unbelievably incredibly dangerous, mainly because I don't know. Got one of them. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern. I missed. This magic will create a twin to draw your enemy's attack. That sounds incredibly not useful. And we died. Apparently there was a magic. Alright, we leveled up. Now we can slide kick. Oh boy. Once again, I didn't get any power-ups from the boss. Man, I'm bad. We're dead. Last guy. I gotta go all the way back? Dang. This is harmless, it's that pink stuff. Okay, here's a mini boss. That's it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Continue. What happens if I continue? Alright, I gotta start being smart. Got nothing, but at least I killed him without doing it, without taking any major damage. And of course we got the old trapped treasure chest. Oh, screw him, I'm gonna die. Nothing beats having to go back all the way back to the beginning of the stage every time you die. pink stuff doesn't actually hurt me. It just slows me down. Good to know. I thought that crap hurt me. I mean, 'cause seriously, doesn't that look like crap that would hurt you if you fell into it? It's pink. It's yucky. Alright, I'm running. Ooh, hey, we got him. Sometimes you just gotta survive, you know? Man, what the heck is that thing? I don't know, but it drops power. This is a merciless game, man. Boing, it bounced off the thing and came back. That was cool. There better be something good over here. We found the magic. This magic will. Well, that's just freaking great. I mean, we don't even know how many. How to use it now. I mean, crap. I won't. Here comes the boss. Okay, so it didn't do anything. And we died. We got the boss! Alright. Oh, here comes. This is the real boss. He smoked me like a. Alright, but we learned. I don't know what we learned, but. We learned fighting this guy's a waste of time. Alright. Okay, I think I figured out that like if this guy is above you, he drops that lightning bolt. That time I got killed by the amazing Salami Packard brothers. Alright, just jump over this guy. I waste a lot of energy trying to kill him. I'm gonna waste a lot of energy trying to kill this guy too. God dang. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I didn't want to have to do it, but I'm gonna, because I would like to show a little bit more of this game. So we're gonna cheat just a little bit. Well, let's see, because we got some cheats here. Let's just see, because we're exploring here. Password. Okay, this says debug menu, so let's see what this. I'm looking at game facts right now. I want to see what this does. Debug room, stage 1, round 1. Oh, that just lets us pick a stage? Well, that's not all that cool. Alright, I got something that's a little bit more interesting. Alright. Here we go. Alright, now this is gonna give us. This gives us all the power-ups. We got the kicks. We got the magic. We got it all, man. Oh man, we got a flying kick. Look at all this power-up. With all the health we've got. We're probably still gonna get our asses kicked in the higher levels, but we're gonna give it the old college. We got all the magic. We missed. I don't know what this one does. Still don't know what that does. What'd that do? I think I know. This move is reminiscent of Samus's deadly screw attack in Metroid. Now we'll be able to see as much of the game as we can. Alright, we got this screw going. We got experience points for no good reason. Alright. So now we're going to cruise until we don't. So let's find what these different magic points do. Alright. Okay, so we got one called Magic Boots that protects us from slime slunkers. Or like any crap that's on the ground, that's really great. Do we need that? I don't know. All I know is we got mighty kicks. Look at this spinning. It's like an upside down inverted version of Chun-Li's spinning bird kick. That's amazing. Alright. Now I'm going to try going down here because last time I went past it. I think I might have missed something. Let's keep. No, I guess there is nothing there. Alright, well, that's fine. The mystery spell, even the guy that writes the fact doesn't know what the hell it does. He says he thinks it allows you to see secret items, but he's not sure. Isn't that great? That's glorious. Okay, well, I'm gonna give myself some life back. We got pulsing spirit, whip light. We got a lightning blast. We got one that lets us fly. And then we got an earthquake. I'm officially, unofficially dubbing this kick the screw attack. These are wings. This is a fort. We got a shield. We got whip lightning. Let's try that. Let's try it against this boss. See what it does. Here comes the boss. Here's the boss. Hi, boss. Ready to get rocked? Oh, yeah. Okay. So. That was lame. It didn't even kill him. Wonderful. Alright. Yay. We got the spell. Of course, once this password, we have all the spells. Alright, now this is as far as we were. Yeah, if this guy is above you. That's when he shoots the lightning bolt. These are the amazing green assholes. This is slime slug. Okay, so how do I get past these chuckleheads? Now we've got deadly flying kicks that destroy everybody. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I will hit him. This guy shapeshifts or something. What's his bag? We're gonna avoid these guys. We're not gonna get any happiness from fighting them. Okay, here. Yeah, this was this. This is how I will beat the Kickmaster. I'm just going to fly up in the air and stay out of the range of his kicks. What a great idea. That works for me. Once again, I missed all the power ups. But I got power myself. Alright. Lightning Spirit. We got magic. Alright. The Bottomless Crevice. We got deadly monkey shine dudes. The deadly double knee drop. It's very effective against them. Then you get some crappy wizard. Against them, we use the flying kick. They kind of remind me of Wizrobes in The Legend of Zelda. It's well known how I feel about them. They even teleport in and out and annoy the crap out of you. Okay, now is this a power-up of some sort? That's a power-up. Life up 2, okay. I did that. That was special. But I have 9 lives. I'm like a cat. I kind of wanted to see this whole game, or at least as much of it as we can see. Okay, now watch out here. Now we gotta actually... Now we get to a part where we can follow our death. Lovely. Because we needed that. We needed to be able to follow our death. These 9 lives aren't going to help me now. We can't even cheat good in this game. This area is safe. Oh yeah, you think you're tough. We'll keep going until we either beat the game or more likely lose all these 9 lives that we've got. I myself am banking on the latter. Oh, another boss. Alright. I like how wherever I'm just about to hit this thing, it turns into its little fireball. Okay, we got it. Bring it its power. Pulse wave. Shoot a powerful wave. Alright, that was the end of the level. Alright. How many levels are there in this game anyway? Aboard the ship of strife. There's 8 stages. Okay, this is the haunted ship of strife. Clever name. Here's some harpy. Harpian. Oh, we found a heart. Oh, for a minute there I thought I got like stuck in the wall. That would have been great. It's hard to hit this guy. You know, for all these fancy flip kicks and crap that I got, that knee drop is probably the most useful move I've gotten in this game. I mean, it's not fancy, but you know, if you drop a big knee on a dude, you know, it's gonna hurt. There we go. We got it. Look at all these jokers. I bet you that bird is unbelievably dangerous. Okay, another boss. This guy again. Should have picked the hard. I bet another boss is coming. I smell it, man. It's coming. There's totally a boss coming. There it is. Oh boy. Oh man, it's a tentacle. Oh god, it's another tentacle. Oh god, it's the Kraken. What a surprise. We're on a ship. Of course it's going to be a Kraken. Where do I hit the Kraken? That's the important question. Okay, I gotta hit the tentacles first. Alright, we got rid of one tentacle. Get rid of another tentacle. We got rid of the third tentacle. Okay, now we can damage this guy. How you're supposed to damage him while dodge all this falling crap is beyond me. One more. Oh, come on! Oh, there we go, we got him. Alright, we got some power-ups. Yay. Whip, warp, whip, whip, lightning. Fill your enemies with bolts of terror. Ooh, scary. Across the swamps. I think it would be better to take a death at this point rather than use my magic, because still got a bunch of lives left. Alright. One thing that's neat is that you can actually hit those things while they're teleporting. We gotta play smart. We want to run out of guys. I mean, we cheated now. If I cheat and I still can't beat the game, then I look like a schmuck. I mean, more so than usual. We still got like 6 guys left. Let's start stockpiling magic. And hope to God there's not another part where we can follow our death a bunch of times. I mean, that is where we lost all of our lives. A bunch of our lives is on that part. This part hasn't been too bad. I just smell a boss coming up, though. Yeah, see, watch out. This is where we could die. Again, telling you, that knee drop is the most useful move I have in the game. Alright, here comes the boss. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna use magic here to heal this guy. These jerks shoot the frickin' ripple beams from life force at us. So much for stockpiling magic. Well, I got him caught, and I kicked the crap out of him. Come on. Oh yeah, you can't get past me when I'm doing that, huh? Jerk face. Yeah, die! Wow, that was crappy. Alright, we got some power up. Allow you to fly. Oh, that was the end of the level. Alright, well, good. A long way from home. Yep, by the time we've gotten through 7 levels, now this is like hell. Uh-oh. It's the moon. This guy's like that other annoying enemy we fought. You know, that other thingamabobber that turned into fire and annoyed us. And a bunch of power-ups showed up that are too high for me to jump. Game is mocking me at this point. It's like, whoa. Then we got the jerkaholic ninjas running around. As much as I don't want to, I'm going to use some healing magic because you never know. This game might say, oh, well, I'm going to throw you all the way back to... Oh, another one of these harpies. Lovely. We know how to deal with it. These are the safe strats. No, like, am I supposed? Is there some way? Like, you know, maybe I'm supposed to use the harpy magic to fly up to get those. But seriously. I think we're getting to the boss reunion or something. But I know there's one more level after this, so we're not totally out of the woods yet. Oh, good, a heart. That I can actually reach. Oh boy. Oh, this guy again. Yeah, we're at the boss reunion. Game's almost over. It's a good game. It's hard as crap. I mean, I had to cheat, use a code to give me all the power-ups and stuff. I still don't know if I would make it to the end. What do we got here? Oh! No! Another boss! Oh. Alright, you got me. How far are you gonna throw me back? Okay, that's not as bad as I was expecting. I was convinced that the game was going to throw me all the way back to the beginning of the level. I mean, if I had known that, I wouldn't have used up all the health or all the magic. But we got a couple of magics. I'm grateful there's a heart. Yeah, there we go. There's a strat. Just stay away from him. Just a basic kick does pretty good damage from the ground. Blew him away. Here comes the real boss. It's a doppelganger. Oh, of course. Alright, well, we kicked his butt. Ah, it's a spider! How many bosses are there? The spider can create webs to box us in. Alright. Didn't seem too bad though. You know, as soon as I said, oh, this isn't too bad, then he just goes, oh yeah, well there goes a quarter of your life. Now we're getting them. Just wait till he comes down and kick him. He creates some webs to try to... Alright, we got this. I hope that's the end. Please tell me that's the end. Alright, I got power. I found Earthquake. Alright. Last level. Belzed's Haunted Tower. This will be fun. I can tell already. Alright, I might as well just die. Because I'll get my health back. Watch out for these lightning balls. Interestingly enough, they count as enemies that we can destroy. Okay. They drop power-ups if we manage to kill them. I'm coming for the evil wizard Belzed. True that. Dang, I really want that health. Oh, I got that health. That's good. As long as we got some health. Alright, is this the last guy? Alright, I'm gonna try to dodge most of this stuff. I'm not gonna get enough magic to cast another healing spell. Alright, last life. So be careful, this is one of those games, it's kind of like Castlevania where the bottom of the screen kills you. The bottom of the screen is a worse enemy than any of these other so-called enemies. Oh, we got most of our life. I don't really think this is the last guy. Alright, I think I found a good strat for him. Careful, he's very quick and he shoots a lot of crap. bottom. Draw for the devastating bottom of the screen. Oh well. So that's this game, ladies and gentlemen. It's so hard that you can't even beat it when you cheat. So that's it for this week's episode of ZTV. We took a look at Kickmaster, and we learned a few new things about the RetroPie along the way. So we'll see you next time.